So we've been in lockdown already for about a month and a half now. And I've been doing, my grocery shopping and going about my business, guys. And I've been to like many different stores. And I see some stores not practicing social distancing and actually is even more packed than it used to be when we weren't on lockdown, guys. So today we're going to go over the top grocery stores, guys, in the Southern California area, in my area where I'm at, in the San Gabriel Valley, that are actually the worst and the best to shop, guys. So if this sounds interesting, guys, let's jump into it. Start with the first one, Costco. Costco, guys, even though they say they practice, social distancing and there's long lines all the way to the corner, guys, in reality, when you go into Costco, it's really no difference than when it was when they were open, during normal times, I've been to Costco many times and I've noticed that despite, social distancing rules, there's still a lot of people in there that just don't follow the rules. And I don't know if this is Costco's issue, but I'll show a video, guys, and I'm showing this video so you guys can see how there's just people rambling around, you're shopping around, not caring, no social distancing practices whatsoever. That's one of the cons of Costco. And also, you can't seem to find a lot of things, guys. Basic essentials are not there, like wipes and, Clorox, stuff like that. But they do have toilet paper. It is back in stock. They do have eggs. They do have milk. They do have like the basic needs that you need. However, it's a little bit scary for me when I'm doing my shopping and I see a lot of people not practicing social distancing. So this is something that Costco really needs to work on, because in reality, we're supposed to be practicing social distancing and they're responsible for the well-being of their employees, but yet I still don't see that they're practicing social distancing, especially at the Costco where I went to, guys. So definitely, I rate Costco on number 1 out of number 1 through 5 as being one of the worst places that you could shop, because despite that you still have to wait in line for about 20 to an hour, 20 minutes to an hour, there's still no social distancing being practiced at Costco. So definitely, I would not recommend shopping at Costco during these lockdown times, guys. Definitely try your options elsewhere. And moving on the list. Moving on to Costco's rival, which is Sam's Club. Sam's Club is actually way better than Costco, to be honest with you. During this pandemic, yes, there has been long lines at Sam's Club, but the lines move pretty quickly. And when you go into the store, you actually have, social distancing being practiced. And they also provide wipes for your carts, when you're coming in. That's something that Costco don't provide. They don't provide no cleanliness, no wipes for your carts or anything like that. I don't even know if they even clean their carts, but definitely as far as Sam's Club, they are providing social distancing. They are providing wipes to clean your carts down. When you go inside, you find fresh produce, you find, meat, you find bread, you find vegetables, you find all your essentials. Sometimes the toilet paper is gone, but they will restock, in different times. And also one of the features that Sam's Club has that I really love that Costco lacks is their self-checkout. I really love the fact that you could, go into the self-checkout line, scan your items, print your receipt and pay, and be out of the door real quick. I really love that about Sam's Club, and I actually give Sam's Club, to be honest with you, a number 5, because they are really practicing social distancing, the cleanliness, the self-checkout part, the fresh produce and everything that's on there, guys. I really like how Sam's Club is really handling, this situation during the pandemic. Moving on to the next one, which is Vons, your local Vons store. I've been to a few of these, guys, and they don't really have that many things in stock, especially the one in the San Gabriel Valley. I'm not going to name the names because I really don't want to expose anything, or I really don't want to make controversy of anything. But when you go to Vons, pretty much a lot of the things that, they don't have in stock, a lot of stuff is pretty much, gone by the time you get there. They do have fresh produce, though, and they do practice social distancing. I wasn't able to get a video at Vons, but I really like the fact that they do practice social distancing. Their meat is fully stocked. Just a few things that are not in stock, like essentials and A lot of things are sold out, but definitely I will rate Bonds maybe at a number four, or actually three, because their customer service is not all there. Like I saw, very rude people, very rude customers, and it actually makes it seem like they're doing you a favor when in reality we are the customers and we're trying to buy our essentials, and that's one of the things I didn't like about Bonds. Bonds actually got, I would rate it a number three actually, because they really don't have the proper customer service that they actually, require. Especially in these times, they actually kind of rush you and kind of yell at you. You know what I mean? And that's something I don't really like. Especially if I'm gonna spend my money. If I'm gonna spend my money somewhere, I want to give my money to someone that actually gives me proper customer service. So guys, Vons I rate a number three. Moving on to the following one, which is Ralph's. When I went to Ralph's, guys, it was totally friendly experience. And in their intercom, they says that Ralph's is with you. They are definitely with you. And I really love the customer service that I got at Ralph's. Everyone was friendly, everyone was loving, was caring. Something that you don't really see every day, at your local grocery store during this pandemic. Also, too, Ralph's practicing social distancing. They clean your carts. They make sure that they give you wipes to wipe your hands down. They have fully stock on produce. They have full stock on meat. They have full stock on cereal, bread. Guys, Ralph's is definitely, in my book, a number five. And if you really need to shop somewhere just local when you're not buying in bulk, definitely Ralph's is one of the places to go, because they are fully stocked. And not only that, but I felt like the customer service was really great. And I was definitely returned back to Ralph's. And I never really even shopped at Ralph's that much before this pandemic, but I gave it a try, guys, and definitely I was impressed. The Kroger brand's definitely on point. They have a lot of things in stock, coffees in stock, definitely milk, cheese, everything that you need, guys. Ralph's definitely, in my book, is the number five, and continue to do a good job in providing social distancing and providing your services to all the shoppers out there. Thank you very much, man. You really made me feel great, and the customer service was definitely great. So Ralph's, I rate you a number five. Last and final one, guys, is Aldi. Aldi was one of the stores that I definitely love shopping, because it's just, their platform is set up really nice, and every Aldi is pretty much the same. Everything is in the same place as every other Aldi that you go to. One of the things that I love about Aldi is that they have their own brand of food. So they're hardly out of stock on stuff. You could definitely find everything that you need at Aldi. Definitely, in my part, just like Ralph's, I rate Aldi a number five, because their customer service is also great. Their meat selection is fantastic. Their stock is just totally great. Frozen foods are there, coffee is there, milk is there, eggs are there. They do have a limit, but you get all the basic needs that you want as far as food. One of the things that I also love about Aldi is, like I mentioned before, they have their own brand of food. So with that, they have a wide selection, and it also helps them not be out of stock, because a lot of people share the same food. So it looks like it didn't really affect Aldi. And like I said, the customer service at Aldi, the checkout lines were not that great. I didn't have to wait in line at Aldi's at all. Every Aldi that I went to around the San Gabriel Valley were great. I didn't have to stand in line when I went there. I got my stuff. Checkout was great. Definitely Aldi and Ralph's, guys. Overall, Aldi's and Ralph's is the best place for you to shop, when you do your grocery shopping during this pandemic. The worst one, guys, is Costco. And I'm very disappointed, because I've been a Costco member since 2006. And I've seen how Costco's, their customer service have just really gone to shit in the last couple of years. And this pandemic just made it worse, to the point where, like, I don't even think I even want a Costco membership anymore, because, to be honest, Sam's Club is a lot better and is a lot cheaper, and they provide better customer service, so when it comes down to Costco and Sam's Club, I definitely go for Sam's Club, doing for the for the same reason that self-checkout and everything is just a lot easier. With Costco, it seems that a lot of disgruntled people, no customer service. You do have stock, but it's just a mess. You have to wait in line for so long. So definitely out of those two, Sam's Club is the winner. And out of grocery stores, guys, I definitely recommend Aldi or Rouse for you to do your shopping. Like I said, if you don't want to go out, there's also Instacart. But like I said, guys, if you really want to go for that good grocery experience in these days, guys, definitely try out Aldi and Rouse. And I want to thank all the people out there, all the shoppers, all the people that are providing for us. I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart, because definitely you're keeping this country together. And if it weren't for you guys, a lot of us would starve. So thank you from the bottom of my heart, guys. That's it for today. I just wanted to go down this list. I did a little something different for you guys to see, what are my choices when it comes down to shopping, to do my grocery shopping, guys. And if this video helped you whatsoever, guys, drop a comment, drop a like. I am your boy Flick, once again, improving your life one video at a time. And until next time, peace.